Greetings, and welcome. We're here with my sister,
Greetings, blessed love. Full time,
right?
right?
We've been trying to link up for a minute now, yeah? So today we're just gonna touch on, a little topic about people that are basically leading others to stray. Because at the end of the day, we're all trying to find ourselves as individuals, and more time we need to just tune in and concentrate on that and not try to lead others, because I don't think you're even capable of leading others if you're still searching out yourself. And it's not even they're even trying to lead others, they're trying to bully people into their way to bully people into their ways. And it's just it don't make no sense to me.
For it, like them I say, when them have one saying, hey, yeah, force your life for me. You want to force how you want to do your thing on me. So, well, if people stay like that, I just opinion others, you know, mankind so confused.
But we're all
so
confused.
Yeah, an idea. If you know, say, you as an individual, or you have a crowd, is you make one post a day where you say, if you can lead others is great, but when you can master yourself.
Exactly.
So, and you not even have to worry about I try to tell somebody how to live their life or to be a judge. You just, if you have your opinion, you have your opinion. You have more time, more things, you have to keep it to yourself. Sometimes you say, if you don't have nothing good to say, just don't say nothing at all. But in a reference to that, especially now, because the social media platform is a high liberty. And especially that, because right now, what them girl, them have one heap of girl right now, and them say, them a do tarot reading, then do spiritual guide reading. Same way them have one heap of data, same way, and them a do yoga, or same thing goes for like fitness people, motivational speaker, or coach, or them kind of thing. If you say, yo, you take on this responsibility to do a certain thing. If you are going to, this again are just my opinion, same more, them entitled, everybody entitled
To their
them
opinion,
own.
yes.
But if you say you have the voice, you have a microphone right now, and in all honesty, if you say, yo, yeah, do it out of genuinity, and this is the lifestyle that you're living, and I think just be honest and put a thing and say, alright, brothers and sisters, this is how I am doing it. If you want us, we can do this together. But if you really say, depend on a certain thing, well, if people do that, them say, why people to behind closed doors? So, one thing, you can't live in a glass house and throw a stone.
No, and I think we should lead by example. I don't really have to tell anybody, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'm just gonna live my life. How I'm living it, authentically. And then if somebody see that and them want to inquire about it and say, I see this kind of persona about you and stuff and thing, and then we will enlighten them because they came to me. But I'm not going to go to anyone and tell them you must eat this and you're not enlightened because you're not live a certain kind of way and you're not eat a certain kind of food there. And as I said behind closed door, you don't know what anyone is doing. So they might portray on social media that, they're this enlightened being and they're eating 100% raw and, they're fond themselves and
it better just, to me, it better you just nobody say nothing about that part of your life. Yeah. But that's how me feel. That's how I feel. See, listen, let me tell you. A real thing. You see when they say certain things, certain parts of your life, you keep it to yourself. I, for example, in my family life, certain things me no bother record or during times, even if we don't like to say, sometimes we see one heap of people or sometimes they may have them youths. And them I say, oh, yeah, the kids them, who's the kids them drink some medicine or something. First of all, reality is, it no matter if me I give my youth, me have 4 youths. It no matter if me I give them this particular thing, I like no immune building time, or me I give them some green drink. It no matter if them I get it 4 or 5 years ago, them never drink it on the first try. But I have no time for them something that you like, and then you will see somebody on social media or Facebook, Instagram or whatever them have, and you see them and them kids and them and make them youth them drink something, and them are drinking with a smile.
I know it's not so it, but because if it bitter, it bitter, you know what I say?
Unless I know that I something, unless I even spirulina and I really have no taste, I can mix spirulina and some lime and give them 1-2 easy thing. You know, I'm a taste, but even that, no pick me now.
Just a willingly just taking, you know?
No. So for the raw reality part of it, and then an idea, yes, whole lot of things I would like to share, but then to me, if I were to share, it would just be to record and to keep it for myself. Because right now, my phone got thousands of pictures. All the birthdays throughout the year. Yes, share little snips and
here and there. But it's what you feel that's what you want to share. You don't think you're obligated, or you're trying to, you know, please this audience, or, you know, appeal to a certain kind. You're just, you know, living your life naturally. And you post what you want to post naturally. But a lot of these, they're very forced. And they're not really telling the truth, and it's like the blind is leading the blind.
And then me tell you something, man. There's people going here. Them many won't even admit it. Them, you know.
Yes.
But when you put things into perspective and you put things into consideration, that's why they say like these are your youth and your innocence. When you become a man. You know how you start things for what it really is. When you're grown and you do certain things, it just always make you see it's not even about who mature from who immature, because you can be so successful as everybody say, and you know, like you know, when it doors close and then can't have no moments where they're sitting in no silence to themselves. Even if you will see one heap of people or one heap of girls or one heap of boys, this is what I know for a fact. And I really look me listen. I talk to a whole lot of people. Most time people confide in them. You will see them, and then we have thousands of plants around them, or you hear they say, oh, I have 6 to 7 plants, and this one is this name and that one is that name. And when I would say to them, okay, so can you sit? I'm not talking about if you say you're gonna sit down in your garden and you're recording yourself and that. But I mean like that, because presence they were on you during that time. With no sound, just a self. Are you one of those who are you not even have to hear music for dance?
Yeah. And more time, you know, because I'm like that. I'm surrounded. Where I work, I deal with the phone. I'm talking to people 24/7, you know. And then when we're going to the car, the radio blast, and it's very annoying to me. This noise, it's just so much noise. It's like I can't really even think for myself. And I really do love the silence, you know, and to be still, because that's when you can go inward. You can rearrange and sort out things. That every day I listen to this news and it's a full of every one bag of something, and you listen to downgrade kind of music and you know those kind of things.
You know, and you know the thing is, I'm not going to say this is what my problem is because this is something that me experience in my everyday life, and I know that yes, firsthand, surround yourself. You not only mean people confuse it with when you say, oh, surround yourself with people what this and that, and then they automatically think say, oh, me I go drop this a friend and me I go drop a friend there. That mean where you surround yourself with things where you listen to and where you watch.
Yep. And that's how we learn. Consciously and unconsciously.
Consciously.
Because yeah, some people them say, oh, them filter. You don't filter because you cannot filter what your brain is registering. You understand?
Same more them say everything work off a algorithm.
Yeah.
So consider, you know, sometimes me with the wrong people, and like me can use example with myself, even say my mother or my king man, and we may not follow or associate ourselves with all the same kind of people who have similarities. Same thing in music, but say even YouTube for example. If when you open my YouTube, a total different thing from what I'm looking at everybody else. I mean, it's rare for me there. Even if me select to play a specific type of one song, like automatically going just go back to the type of music then what I listen to all the time. And that same thing for the Instagram, same way. Exactly like that. When you scroll through some people when they might looking at their Instagram a beer here or seeing gunshot because I news a report and all that stuff.
And that's one of the reasons why I even came off of the Facebook platform. With Instagram, I think I can more manage it because it's more people that I don't know personally. But Facebook, it was more, friends and family.
Yes,
You understand?
yes.
And they just always post these groups, some like people in an accident and after them. I don't want to feed myself that daily. Like that is not what I want
don't
to
send me certain things to even WhatsApp. People don't
Yeah,
be like
I tell
being
them,
an
don't
island
send it to
person
me.
here. People like I call it them a WhatsApp abuser.
Yes.
Where WhatsApp come from with some things where people I don't want none of those things.
No,
in my
I
phone.
tell people,
Even my
them
people
seven
don't know
miserable,
that.
but it has nothing to be with miserable. I just don't want to feed my consciousness that on a daily basis because at the end of the day, that is going to impact me and that will determine my outlook. You understand? I mean, I want that.
You feel throughout the day or you operate and then I am a woman, where may express this to you before, like I live off of feelings. So
And people don't understand that. I tell people that.
Me can't bother with it in a momentarily thing.
Yeah.
And then I have my kids, then all of that energy enough because people are people no matter how small. So all of them personality today. Every time you always tell me, you say, you manage with so many different personalities. Yes. And then
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not going to say I am who I am, who I was before. When you say don't ever change, it's kind of hard to explain. In the end, like pertaining to the topic for financial things, the only thing that I do is, in all honesty, be sorry for them. Everything
That even them, to me, the one I'm sorry for the people them who them are lead astray.
them too, but them worse.
For real,
But
because
them worse.
but they know what they're doing. You know for a fact that you're not 100%. So take away yourself, go work on yourself because if I'm not 100%, we'll go one away.
Yes.
I go one away and set myself on a certain kind of level. And even when I step back in the light, I'm not there to tell nobody how to live. You You understand? I'm not here to criticize anyone because what? I'm not perfect.
No one
You understand? No one is perfect. And every day I wake up, I'm working on myself.
Yeah.
Every single
You
day.
have to.
And I have up days, I have down days, I have in the middle. You understand? And it's natural, it's normal. And somebody said to me one time, say, oh, I always a smile. And people who always a smile is like them have pain on them eye. I don't have no pain on my eye now because if my vex I don't see it.
It's my profile.
Yeah. But if my happy I don't see it, I wear how I'm feeling. You're going to see it. But for majority of the time, yes, me have joy in my heart. Why wouldn't I have joy in my heart?
Yeah. Regardless of the situation, or even if someone something about you, but when you have to approach someone with a screw face.
Now everybody have them problem, you know. Everybody have them things that I'm have to deal with in their life. So it's not even right for you even burden someone with a problem, you know. But yes.
Listen, it's so much. It's just a real quick.
Yes, yes. Because we're losing the light.
The light, yes.
And thank you so much for joining.
Sis,
Yes.
we gotta.
And
Set
we'll be
this and
doing
make
more.
this
We'll be
official.
doing more because I
Yes.
know we're losing the light, and I'm gonna link her contacts down below. Or Instagram because we call her the original roots lady.
Yes.
Much love.
Give thanks.